Oh yeah, we're back in the original Subnautica, so not below zero this time. And hello everyone, this is Aspect and welcome back to the original Subnautica. Now, you may be wondering, Aspect, why the hell are we back here? It has been so long since you've done anything on this game. We beat the main story, we cured the planet, we got to the Sea Emperor, we built the rocket, we even left the planet. So you might think, what the hell are we doing back here? Well, if you remembered, along the way we were getting some strange PDA'S. We were getting PDA'S talking about a ship by the name of the Degasi. This is a ship that came a really long time before us, and they were stranded on the planet as well, but we never actually finished their story, which is what we're going to be doing today. Today we're going to be finding out the entire lore of Subnautica, putting it all in a row, and seeing what actually happened to this world. But first we gotta sit through this loading screen, so get your water, because this might take a bit. Alright, welcome back to Subnautica. Welcome back to Subnautica, everyone. Let me go down here. Oh, I forgot you're down here. Okay, first order of business, I want to go down to the Sea Emperor, see if she's still breathing, I think. Can you shut the fuck up? She's still breathing, but barely. God, you're cool though. Man, I'm gonna miss you. Mwah. Put up such a good fight. Alright, so we actually need to get up through here. So let me just plonk my prawn suit in the middle of this platform. We kind of need to like slingshot ourselves out of this because the ion boosters, or whatever they're called, the jump jets that the prawn suit has, they only work in water. So we need to like propel ourselves out of here. Yes, Dr. Pepper. There we go, beautifully done. What a lad. Alright, now we can just skedaddle on out of here. Yeah, I need to go back to the Asclops. That's why I want to be over here. Because we're gonna have to make some long journeys, and I feel like the Asclops is a pretty good one for that. Sure, I could have just gone back to the safe shallows and just took the sea moth, but I didn't feel like it. I want to bring the Asclops. First of all, let's drill some ion cubes over here, because I forgot you can like basically get infinite ion cubes at this place. There we go, that's about 2 ion cubes. So it's 3 ion cubes per each thing, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Huh? Whoa! I did not know it did that. So is that how it like replenishes it? Because if so, that's awesome. Ooh, and I can scan this as well. I didn't do that apparently. Ion Cube Fabricator. This device appears to be the origin of the raw mineral that forms the base of the ion cubes, which powers smaller alien systems. Likely drawing power itself from the main thermal plant, this device may represent an almost limitless source of energy. That's cool. So that's how they got power to all the different like locations. But either way, that is not our objective here. Our objective is if I go into my data bank, alien data, Degasi survivors, here we go. So we got all of Bart Torgal's logs, all 3 of them. The Degasi voice logs we have 5 of, which are not all of them. I think there's like 9. And we also need the other logs of Paul Torgal, and the Sea Dragon is... Are you serious? Why are you right here? Hey man, can you go away? Go. That is very loud. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Go away. Why is she stuck here? Come on. Move. Move, you big bitch. He's just stuck. Is he genuinely stuck? Did he get stuck between, like, this thing? He might genuinely be stuck. He's not moving. He's actually stuck. You stupid idiot. You know what? I'm gonna use this as my chance, and I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. Go back to the Asclops. You have fun there. Yeah, he's genuinely stuck. He can't move. That is not how I expected this episode to start. Okay, I need to find my way out of this place, and I don't actually know where to go anymore. I completely forgot. There's also some crystalline sulfur here, which I'll just take, just because I can. I'm down here anyway. But yeah, let me just get back to my Asclops, and then we're gonna go on from there. There you are, you beautiful baby. Alright, let me in, yeah, bitch. Oh god, I landed you in a terrible place. There we go. Back in you come. All systems online. Hello, Asclops. Oh, baby, I have missed you. Forgot how cool I made this thing. We got free food over here. Let me just get up on that. All these lockers. Literally a locker for every single freaking thing. Blood oil, more blood oil. We got a table coral, deep shrooms, rare materials, which is just like lead, gold, and magnetite, and mesmer eggs. I genuinely completely forgot that I had it like this. Alright, well, we are heading off, so let me turn on this engine. Engine powering up. I love this dude's voice, it's so cool. And off we go. Up here I think the first order of business is we're gonna go back to the safe shallows, just go back to my base, because I want to see my base. It's been so long. So the lava zone entrance is over there, so that's where we're going. Speed up this shit. I have no patience for this. I don't care if the vessel is cavitating. Come back to me when the vessel's speeding. I remember when I uploaded the final episode on Subnautica, which was almost a year ago by now. It was in like May last year. And I remember someone asked me why the hell I brought the Cyclops all the way down here, because there was no reason to. I could have just gone down here in the prawn suit alone. The reason I did it is because back then the warpers were still a threat to me. But the warpers can't actually get you when you're in the Cyclops, which is kind of cheating if you ask me. So that's why I did it, because I just wanted to be safe from the warpers. And I mean, it worked like a dream, so. Also, ignore the background behind me. I'm just doing some stuff around the house, or was doing before I started recording this, so yeah, that's why everything's kind of messy. Honestly, I'm just glad that I have an excuse to come back to this game, because I miss it a lot. I miss this game, I miss Below Zero, which I will be playing still. It's been a while since I've uploaded that game, and that's mainly because I was doing other stuff, like other series. Oh, there's a crab squid here and he's infected. Okay, I don't really feel like dealing with him right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna power off your engine. I'm gonna get out. I'm just gonna go and murder this crab squid real quick. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there you are. Hello, crab squid. I'm just gonna hit him in the back. Come on. Die. Yep, away you go, away you go. Come on. You're all like infected and shit as well, so come on, come on. Yeah, you're trapped in here with me. I am the fearsome warrior of this planet. Are you seriously dead already? He's already dead. Well, that's good, because that means that I can, like, examine him and stuff now. Holy shit, that is creepy. Look at his little mouth. I can move him. I could just push him away. Well, at least the entrance is clear now, so let's keep going. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What the hell did I just do? My whole fucking Cyclops was just like, yeet. Yeah, imagine your whole ass Cyclops just get stuck on one mushroom. Yeah, that's how this game works. Okay, back at our base we are. I approached this at the worst angle I could have, but that's okay. Look. Wait, why is it saying there's a bunch of dangers over here? Why is it doing that? It's saying there's a lot of danger. Wait, maybe that's in my aquarium. Oh, did I just breach my base? I think I might have just breached my base. Oh no, I did. Crap. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that here in a second. Well, let me just park you first. Right over here. Beautifully done. Power that down. Now I need to go and save my base. Quick, 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 quick. Go, 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 go. Power Ranger going through here. Hopefully that works. What's going on here? Why is there water? No. No, no water. Fucking goddamn it. Okay, I need to put a different battery in you. Like this. Start repairing. Start repairing. This is really scuffed. Just go repair.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Yeah, it's about done. Okay, so now that that crisis is avoided, let me go over to my Asclops and get Dr. Pepper out of you. Hello, Dr. Pepper. Out you come. There we go. Alright. You can go right into the moon pool. Let me go and have a quick look around my base, because I don't actually remember what it looks like. So we got the scanner room over here. Then we got... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I made it like this. I have, like, the locker room up there. And then up here was my bedroom. And over here, yeah! Over here I had my aquarium. Oh my god, that is a lot of crab squids. Well, that fucking explains all the freaking dangers. That is a lot of crab squids. Are they laying their own eggs? They actually might be. That's a slight problem, because I also can't really, like, get them out of here, because then they're just gonna, like, attack everything around me. So this is a slight problem. But whatever, that's not what we are here for. We are here. Oh, I forgot I did this. This is so cool. I love the fucking construction in this game. Alright, so first of all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check if C-Mom has anything in her storage. C-Mom, you have nothing in your storage, which is good. I know that Dr. Pepper does, though, because I checked right before. So hopefully I can... Yeah, open storage. There we go. Ooh, I have these creature eggs. Okay, so I'm gonna go put these creature eggs into the aquarium. I also had mesmer eggs somewhere, so I need to get those. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of maintenance right now. I'm gonna go up here. My locker room. Oh, I forgot I made it like this. I'm genuinely proud of this base. This is a cool base. Alright, so we got these creature eggs. I'm gonna drop these. I wonder what these are. I don't remember where I got them. Please be something cool. I already got a fuckload of crab squid. I got an ampeel. I kind of forgot about that. Fuckload of crab squid. I got a bone shark. I have a mesmer, a stalker. Maybe I should put like some just regular fish in here, like some peepers and whatnot. Maybe, but I also had the idea of making a regular aquarium just in my base and just putting it like, I don't know, somewhere here. Like this aquarium, which is 2 glass and a piece of titanium. Let me see how big this thing is. Okay, that's pretty big actually. I could put it like here, for example, and then just get rid of this like shelf thing. I could do that. And actually, I think I'm going to do that. It's funny because I've already been recording for 37 minutes and I've not even done anything productive. I just want to have fun with the game, bro. So I need 2 pieces of glass, which I have, and some titanium, which I had somewhere. Titanium, there we go. All right, so let's take you away, and then we're going to deconstruct the wall shelf. What we're going to do is we're going to build an aquarium over here, just like this. Holy god, this is massive. This is so big. And can I just like, oh, I can just put stuff in it. And then I remember, yeah, I had my food over here. And my water. I completely forgot. I had this like Chinese potatoes, marble melons, lantern fruits, and then water. And I had then I had plant shelves all around. I completely forgot. Oh, and I forgot I built this. I might actually turn this into a hatch. But then at the same time, I love how this looks. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. Considering I do also have a hatch over here, so maybe I just need to stop being so goddamn lazy all the time. But anyway, it is time to get on with what we are actually here for. So, to get the rest of these logs, I'm pretty sure there's only one place we really need to go to, which is a base that's down in the Grand Reef. Now, I'm not entirely sure which direction that is. I haven't really been in the Grand Reef in this playthrough. But before I do anything though, I love the way that your legs are sticking out. I need to say hello to my little buddy. Where is he? There you are. Hey, Fernando. Where the hell did you go? Fernando, there you are. Get over here. Hey, dude. Nyum. Oh, it's been so long. Get over here. Nyum. Oh, it just never gets old. Another one. Look at it. Yeet. Nyum. High five me. God, I love him so much. Scratch your belly. And apparently there's 4 of these guys in the game, so I kind of want to find the other 3. Well, anyway, that is a whole bunch of stuff not important right now. We have a mission. Playing this game also kind of makes me realize how much of an upgrade Subnautica Below Zero really was. I think they might have also used a different engine for it, because not only is Subnautica Below Zero, in my opinion, better visually, considering this game's first build came out in 2014, so they were kind of basing like everything off of that. So by the time that the full release came out, it was already kind of, I guess the engine was kind of outdated. Ooh, also we might already be here. Yeah, this is already the right biome. Now I just gotta find the actual base, and I'm kind of scared because last time I was here I ran into a ghost leviathan. But yeah, I feel like Subnautica Below Zero, it's been a major step up. Now that being said, I haven't seen the ending of Below Zero yet. Below Zero is actually one of the only 2 games that came out in 2021 that I refuse to be spoiled for. Everything else, I do not give a shit. But there are 2 games that I do care about in terms of spoilers. One of them is Subnautica Below Zero. The other one was FNAF Security Breach. I haven't seen jack shit of that yet. So I'm really excited to be finishing Subnautica Below Zero. And then eventually also FNAF Security Breach, because I will do that. Holy shit! Okay. Well, that was about one of the most menacing encounters I've ever had with a ghost leviathan. Jesus Christ, that terrified me. Because I was looking up to see, like, how close I was to just, like, stuff above me. And then I see this, like, blue line, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Is that, like, an ampule or something? I look up, it's a fucking ghost leviathan. Okay, so I need to be at about 400 meters. I turned off my camera for a sec, guys, because it was overheating. Like I said, the camera that I'm using, it's not the best camera. I'm gonna get a better one at some point. Hopefully pretty soon, but for now, it is what it is. Also, I just don't... What the hell? Is this, like, the dead zone or something? This is the dead zone, isn't it? I feel really uncomfortable going down here. Oh, it's 100% the dead zone. Holy shit! Okay, that's not that good. Let me just, like, leave. Are you still chasing me? No, you're not. Jesus Christ. It is the dead zone. I feel like almost every time that I try to look for something in this game, I have stumbled across the dead zone at least a few times. That was terrifying. I would argue the ghost leviathans are probably the scariest creature in the game, at least for me. They may not have the best sound. There's also a thing here. They may not have the best sound, but I don't know. There's just something so menacing about them. Cyclops thermal reactor module. That is interesting. That's something I don't have yet. Whoa, sea treaders, look at them. I had no idea the guys were over here. 350 meters, that's not even that deep. I thought it was like way deeper than this. And they're making sounds. Can I scan one of you? I don't think I've done that yet. I can. Hi, Treader. How are you guys doing? I completely forgot these guys are in the game. They're some of my like favorite creatures as well because they're like so mysterious. Like you don't really... Uh-oh. You alright? I'm not here to attack you. I'm just here to learn about you. Is that okay? Okay, I want to read about these guys before I go and find this base. A vast bipedal leviathan which roams the reefs and herbs, grazing the sea floor. Antenna on the creature's head can detect a range of scents, helping the sea traders to find fresh grazing pastures, avoid the path of large predators, and sense chemical signals from others of their kind. Thick armor protects the creature from attack by all but the largest of carnivores. 2 legs extend from the rear. Used to siphon up plant material from the sea floor and maintain balance. Large herbs would decimate the floor of a single area, thus encouraging the sea traders' migratory behavior. Families keep their young towards the center of the herd, and parents will lash out over the curious interlopers in search of an easy meal. Assessment: sea traders' herbs may unearth mineral deposits as they churn up the sand. Ooh, so they can actually like help me find resources. That's so cool. Wait, where the hell did they go? Sea traders? Oh, there they are. You guys are faster than I thought. Ooh. I think I found the gap. This should be the gap. Holy god, hi. This should be the gap that... Yeah, this gets me down to 500 meters. And then the base shouldn't be too far from here. Like, right there. Except there's a fucking crab scale right next to it. So I need to kind of avoid him. I could just go and murder him. I'm trying to, like, make him not spot... What? Did he attack the warper? I'm just gonna park my thing over here. I'm gonna repair you. Alright, I turn my camera back on because I'm actually in the area now. There's a PDA over here. There's also a crab squid. This is one of Paul Torgle's logs. Okay, so yeah, like I said, there's a lot of Degasi lore in this place. And my mission is to basically find all of it. There's a coffee machine. Apparently I don't have that yet. How? I thought I had that. I guess not. We got a carry-all. I don't want those. They're useless. Another PDA. Degasi voice lock 7. And I think there was like 9 of them total. So we're actually like not that far away. I just need to get into these higher areas because you can see there's already a log over there. And there is a chip over here which I want to get. Except how the hell do I get in here? Alright, I need to be aware of my oxygen. I found the entrance. I'm just gonna go get some oxygen first. In we go. Alright, so let's check the PDA first. Degasi voice lock 9. So I'm only missing number 8. I don't actually know where to get number 8. And we got this. What is this? I don't know. But it's something that I already had, so I don't really care. Oh god, hi. Uh-oh. Well, that's only a slight issue. Uh-oh. Help. He is coming straight after me. Okay, you know what? You are getting it. Just die already. No. You don't get to leave. You want to fight? Let's fucking fight. No. Come back here. Come back here right now. Yeah, go into the wall. Die, stupid bitch. Alright, there's another chip in here that I didn't get, so let me go do that. I don't know how I missed it. I must have just looked right at it. This one. What was this? Something else that I already had. God damn it. So was this everything that's in here? Because I think I'm missing only 1 Degasi log. No, I'm missing 2 of them. I might need to look this up real quick because I genuinely have no idea. So there's this base which I was at. I think I got everything in there. I kind of wish it told me like which logs were where. Oh, here we go. Okay. Deep Grand Reef base. Voice log number 8. It's in here. It's still in this location. So I need Degasi log number 8 and Paul Torgle's log number 2, which is in the Jellyshroom base. Bruh. Seriously, I was there in the beginning of the playthrough and I didn't even find it. The Jellyshroom base is the one that I was at in like, I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd episode. It's the one with all the like pink giant shrooms with all the like really it's the one with the really weird pink glowy shrooms and the weird pink like snake-like creatures. It's like 200 to 300 meters deep. Not that hard to get to, but apparently there's another PDA here in this location and I have no idea where. The Degasi voice lock number 8 is supposed to be here. Unless I'm just blind, because it's also this room that I can... Oh, there it is, but how do I get into this room? Oh, there's a ladder that I didn't see. That's how. There's a ladder at the back here. I didn't see this. There's the goddamn PDA. Okay, so we got everything. We also have an orange tablet. Hello. Cuttlefish egg! Yes, we got a second one. Wait, by that logic, I just realized the first cuttlefish that I got, I didn't actually pick up. I got it out of a... what's it called again? I got it out of like a loot box thing that you can find. So that means... because I know there's 4 eggs of these in the game. So I could technically have 5 of these. I'm doing that. I'm fucking doing that. I don't care. Okay, well, we have everything in this base now. So I guess I can get out of here. I wish I brought a thing with me, though. I really wish I brought a beacon with me. I desperately need one. Anyhow, let's get out of here. Now I just gotta find this freaking hole again. And what do you know? It is right here. So now what I gotta do is I gotta go back to almost the safe shallows. My camera just died. God, recording videos with a camera that only lasts 30 minutes. A lava lizard egg discovered. What the hell are those? Okay, I don't really care about that right now. Let me just fill up on water. There we go. So I need to go back to almost the safe shallows, like really close to my base. And then from there on, I gotta go a certain direction again. Let me just double check. So, Bar Torgal 1, 2, 3. Degasi voice like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have 6. Where do I find 6? It is also in the Jellyshroom base. So I didn't explore everything properly in there. It's okay, it's good that I saw that. So I need Paul Torgal's Lock 2 and Degasi Voice Lock 6, and then we can read them all. I think this is the cave entrance, if I'm correct. And then I just need to find the base through here. But I don't even know if this is the actual entrance. Oh, yes, it is. This is the entrance. Okay, I need to be very mindful here. This is also the base. And apparently, the last 2 PDAs that I need, I can find in here. I need to be very careful, because first of all, yeah, you hear that roar? Those are the snaky things that are around here, which are terrifying, and I fucking hate them. I mean, I love them. They're some of my like favorite creatures in the game, and they're honestly kind of underrated. Ooh! It was right there and I missed it. Really? One of them was literally right here and I didn't fucking see it. Which one is this? This is the Degasi Voice Lock 6. Okay, now I just need to find the Paul Torgal Lock number 2. And then we're done here. Okay, so some people have said that this other PDA is actually like, kind of hard to find. It's supposed to be like sticking through the back of a locker or something like that. Oh! It is here! Okay, now we have all of them. We can get out of here. Except how do I do that? I actually have no idea where I came in. I'm just gonna go up where I see a hole. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, this is my exit or my entrance, whatever. And then we can just head back home safely. I was looking for my home. Alright, so now that we're done with everything else, I think I'm gonna head up to my bedroom and I'm gonna read all the PDAs there, because now we're getting to what I wanted to do since the start of this video, which is that I want to figure out the whole lore of this game. But first we need to sleep and we need to test out this basic double bed and see how it does its job. Oh, that was a pretty good sleep. This bed really does its job, damn. Alright, so while we're gonna be standing out here looking at the ocean, I'm gonna be reading these PDAs. I'm gonna read all of them in order. So we're gonna start with the Degasi, I think. Then we're gonna do Bart and then Paul? I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's start with the Degasi.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Still thinking about the
Believe
money
me,
in this.
I'm thinking on it.
Okay, so that's number 1. Let's go into number 2.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
This is all on the island, by the way.
Charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bart,
Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
That's cool.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Wow, okay. So these first two, and I think number 3 as well, this is on the island. The one that had the 2 bases on top of it.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat
Bioreactor,
seaweed
ugh.
salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Okay, so in this one, they realize that they can't stay on the island. So Margaret apparently found a site somewhere else. I'm assuming that's the base down in the Grand Reef where I just was. Actually, wait, no. If it's a couple 100 meters deep, that's probably the one in the Jellyshroom cave, because that one is less deep. I think that's what... yeah, I think that's the one they're referring
What is
to.
that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Still thinking about the
Stand
money and all
down,
of this.
Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Okay, so that was still on the island. That was when they found one of the tablets, I remember. They found one of the tablets, I think it was like a purple tablet, and they couldn't figure out what it is. Degasi voice like 5. I don't think I've heard this one before.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
That is a sad goddamn truth right there. If you give someone enough money, they'll do whatever you want. You could basically enslave someone if you give them enough cash. That's just depressing. This is number 6. This is the one that I found in the Jellyshroom
We're
cave.
already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Ooh, show it to him. Man, Paul was a shitty survivor, I have to admit. Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down? Well, let me tell you a little something, Paul. It's actually another kilometer further down than half the kilometer than you think it is. Degasi voice like number 7, Milady.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How?
You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
That's the Corobacterium they're talking
Biometrics would have
about.
warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
They're
I
not.
don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No,
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Well, you could always just build like an extra like room and then put like door in front of it that you can seal. I forgot what they're called. A bulkhead, that's what they're called. You could just build one of those. Degasi voice like number 8, risk taking. So 7, 8, and 9, all 3 of those were already down in the Grand Reef base, the one that's like 500 meters deep.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Jeez, Paul was really upset about Margaret, but he needed her because otherwise he knew they didn't stand a chance. So Margaret killed a Leviathan. I'm curious which one. I would assume it's a crab squid because I doubt she'd be able to take out a ghost Leviathan, and there's no Reapers down in that area. And there were plenty of crab squids around that area, so maybe she killed one of the crab squids in a different area, dragged it down there, and now they're all like swarming down there. And now this is the last one. Degasi voice lock 9, disaster.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. That we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bart, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
They were all like picking on each
Come
other.
in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Oh god. So, I think there was a crab squid attacking the habitat down in the Grand Reef, which would explain why it was so, like, just destroyed when I got there. Now let's start with Bart Torgal talk. So Bart Torgal is basically like the biggest scientist of the whole operation. So I'm really interested in reading all of this. Also, this is a really big one.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball.
Oh, there's a spadefish.
Twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic.
Oh, this is in the Jellyshroom cave.
But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Oh, this is cool. So yeah, this dude was like really into sea life. Kind of like me. I'm a huge fan of like the deep ocean because there's so much we don't know about it, and I think that's why I fell in love with this game so much originally. Also, I should mention this first one, this was down in the Jellyshroom base. So the fish, they glow. I'm assuming that's the crab snakes. There's one that's 90% eyeball. That's the oh god, it's a pretty rare fish that I haven't actually seen, but I know it exists. I can't remember what it's called.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally.
Ooh.
She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers.
She's a
On the
badass.
one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm.
Ooh.
I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals. But Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Yeah, you could, because I did it.
Fluid intake.
Oh, shut up. So then there's number 3. This one is up on the island where I also found the first Degasi voice logs. Actually, upon reading Bart Torgal's third log, I realized that it's the wrong order. I think I need to read Paul Torgal's all 3 logs first, and then read number 3. So let's do that.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here.
On the island, I would
had
assume.
Maida salvage the Degasi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated.
That's good.
Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives.
What?
I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems.
You
Our
sure?
one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Oh, that's sad. So they already knew they were gonna be stuck on this planet for a while. Okay, here we go. Let's read the second
You know
one.
what Maida told me today?
No.
She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here.
Okay, that's the one in the
She
Grand
needs Bart
Reef.
and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I
Wow.
just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought
happy
I had
birthday.
another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degasi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship.
Oh, it will.
or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do.
Oh, wow.
I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
That's really freaking cool. Okay, now we got number 3. This is already after the base in the Grand Reef got breached by Leviathans.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a Cyclops, tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other.
Oof.
She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw
Wow.
her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness.
Jesus Christ.
Certain she got her wish, one way or another.
Made us a badass.
I thought I saw a light
I mean, we knew that.
deep below me.
But still.
I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. My oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Wow, that is just depressing. So, I'm assuming that Paul died down there. He said his oxygen is low. I'm assuming he just kind of gave up. Maida contorted off into the darkness with the monster. We know she's in below zero, so she actually survived that. And then Bart Torgal went back to the island, and this is his last log.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse.
Wait, the
Marguerite and
visions?
Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Oh my god, that is sad. So Bart thought that his dad died down there, which I'm pretty sure he did, and that Margaret also died down there, which she didn't, as we know. So he went back to the island, but he said, ill health is taking hold of me. So they were all already infected with the Kara bacterium, which they're talking about in this. Bart was saying that we're sick, it's a kind of alien bacterium, which was the Kara bacterium as we know, but they didn't know what to do about it. But he's also saying the visions are getting worse. Now my theory is that these visions was the Sea Emperor contacting him the same way she did with us, but that Bart simply didn't really understand it, and that he just thought it was a vision because of the sickness. But little did he know those visions actually would lead him to basically the cure of the bacterium. The problem is it's way deeper than they actually ended up going. So sad, their story. So now we know what actually happened to the Degasi. We know we know everything. We know the whole story. Now I'm really depressed. But yeah, they basically, I feel like Marguerite was the only one who really knew what to do. The problem with this crew is they weren't really cooperating together. Paul was trying to lead them all. Margaret was saying, hey dude, you have no idea what you're doing. We should do as I tell you to. And then Paul was like, no, screw you. I have more experience than you. I am in the right here. Which, looking at it back, I feel like if they let Margaret lead completely, there might have been a better outcome. Because I mean, there's 3 of them and only 1 of me, and I managed to cure this freaking planet. That's genuinely just sad, their whole story. But now we know what happened. We now know the entire history of Planet 4546b. We know everything. So basically what happened, to give you a rundown of the entire story, The Degasi came here like a decade before me or something, like a decade before the Aurora, if I recall. They got shut down because the planet was already in quarantine by then, so they got shut down by that huge gun. They then stranded in their lifeboat for a pretty long time. They ended up on the island, built 2 bases there. Then they were like, okay, we're not okay here. So they went down into the Jellyshroom cave. The reason they did that was because there was a lot of rain falling down on the island. So they knew they wouldn't be able to survive there permanently. So they went down into the Jellyshroom caves, built a base there. That then got messed up as well. So after that, they decided to go down into the Grand Reef and build a base there. They found out about the corrupt bacterium. I don't think they ever knew what it was called. They just knew there was an alien bacteria on the planet which had infected all of them and the entire planet as well. Then they stayed in that habitat. Eventually it got attacked. Paul went somewhere really deep down and died there. Marguerite went into the darkness with the crab squid and eventually ended up wherever she is in Subnautica below zero. Bart went back up to the island and just waited there until he eventually died too. And then the planet was kind of quiet for a while. Then eventually the Aurora came. We tried to slingshot around the planet, but we got too close, so the gun detected us and we got shot down as well. Somehow that other ship, I forget what it's called, the Sunbeam, picked up like a faint signal or something from us, so they found out we're down here and that we're stranded, or at least I am because everyone else is dead. So they tried to go and rescue us, which failed because the gun was not disabled yet. So at that point we knew that it was impossible for us to get off this planet before the gun was disabled, which we then spent the whole game doing. We finally disabled the gun by curing the planet, and we managed to leave and go back to Aurora. And then I guess we're stuck in that freaking rocket permanently because...
Welcome home to all Terra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
And that's basically the full story of Subnautica. That it's hard, man. The fact that we lost so many people just to even figure out what was going on with this goddamn planet. Alright, while I was recording this, I also made my base look a little bit better with like some signs around the place and stuff like that. Also, my cuttlefish is still not hatched, I'm pretty sure. Or has it? Wait, has it? It has! Hey, buddy! How are you doing? Look at him. My voice is cracking. Still a mesmer egg down here. Another lava lizard egg. I don't actually want that. No, no, there you are. Hey, dude. Come over here. I have a cracker for you, but I also have something else. Alright. This is very important. If you look, I have a little brother slash sister for you. Wait, where the hell did you just go? Command to stop follow. You just stay over here, in this area. So now there's 2 of them, and technically I can have 5 of them because I got one of them in a time capsule, that's what they're called. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna drink some water. I'm gonna save my game here because this was amazing progress. I had a blast coming back to this game. You have no idea. This game's just so much fun. I'm gonna end the episode here, but my god, I just have so much fun playing these games. This and Below Zero, they're just straight up a blast. It's literally impossible to play Subnautica and just genuinely say that the game is bad. Like, that just doesn't happen. I'm sorry. But there you go, everyone. We now know the full story of the Degasi. I don't know how long this episode is going to be. I've been recording for over 2 hours, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, pop the like button like a cold one. Subscribe today to join the Degasi Pepper Army. And I'll see you next time. Peace.
She's got some nice long hair and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her